Hey, you. Yeah, you. The one who Googled how to remember stuff instead of actually remembering stuff. Welcome to this crash course on how to make your brain a steel trap instead of a sieve. By the end of this video, you'll learn 3 life-changing tips for retaining information. Tips so effective, you might even remember to finally call your grandma back. First up, spaced repetition. Fancy term, right? Basically, you study, forget, and then study again like it's Groundhog Day. Here's why it works. Your brain needs to struggle a little to hold on to information. It's like going to the gym, but for your brain, except instead of biceps, you're building your trivia muscles. Want to memorize something useful, like historical dates or the lyrics to that song everyone sings wrong? Start with a list, review it today, forget half tomorrow, then cram it back in next week. Spaced repetition turns your brain into a guilt-free hoarder. It just keeps holding on to stuff forever. Plus, it's scientifically proven to make you the smartest person at your next trivia night. Probably. Next tip, use it or lose it. If knowledge was a houseplant, this rule is the equivalent of watering it. You can't just toss facts into your brain and expect them to thrive. Practice using what you learn. Say you're learning French, but you're not sure when you'll need to explain to someone why their baguette tastes like betrayal. Doesn't matter. Talk to yourself, your pet, or that confused barista. Bonjour, latte avec un peu de je ne sais quoi, s'il vous plaît. You'll be surprised how fast your brain starts organizing that chaos into something useful, or at least amusing. And finally, tie information to something so absurd, your brain can't ignore it. Humans love weird stuff. It's why TikTok exists. Want to remember the capitals of the US states? Imagine each state mascot doing something outrageous in its capital. For example, picture a giant peach doing yoga in Atlanta, Georgia, or a cowboy arm wrestling a cactus in Phoenix, Arizona. The more bizarre the imagery, the better your brain latches onto it. Bonus, now you have a fun party trick for the 3 people who still care about state capitals. All right, let's recap. Spaced repetition makes your brain a disciplined hoarder. Using information regularly waters the knowledge plant. And tying facts to absurd visuals turns your memory into a viral content factory. So go forth and retain information like your life, or at least your GPA, depends on it. And if these tips don't work, well, at least you remembered this video. That's a win, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with that one friend who always forgets their passwords.